A severe car accident of a former Real Madrid player, former Colombian player of Real Madrid and Napoli, is not well at all because he is in a bad condition after a serious car accident. Freddy Rincon, who was the driver of the car, had a severe accident with a bus and is currently hospitalized. In fact, he recently underwent surgery for 2 hours and 45 minutes, but his brain function has been reported at only 4%, which, according to doctors, will require a miracle to return to health. Now his relatives have asked the people and his supporters to pray for his revival. Less than 2 weeks until the appointment of the new head coach, it looks like the process of selecting the Manchester United manager will be completed in the next few weeks with the recruitment of Erik ten Hag. A well-known English journalist, Erik ten Hag has been able to appear as a favourite option of Manchester United, but still nothing is certain. The Dutchman has demands regarding control, how to play, new assistant team, budget, and authority to hire and sell players, and he expects these demands to be met. What I have learned from sources close to the situation is that the management of Manchester United wants the appointment of a new manager to be finalised within the next 2 weeks at the latest, Ornstein said. Barcelona locker room is unhappy with the salary of the team's 2 new acquisitions. According to the latest reports and information published by various Spanish sources and publications, especially the media in the region of Catalonia, the officials of the Spanish club Barcelona have finalized 2 new acquisitions whose contracts with their current teams will expire at the end of the season. It turns out that the rest of the team is not very happy about this. The reporter of this media reports that the players present in the locker room of the Spanish club Barcelona are the figures of the huge contracts that the Catalan club officials have with Frank Cassi, the midfielder of the Ivory Coast national football team and the club midfielder. Milan, Italy, as well as Andreas Christensen, the defender of the Danish national football team and the star defender of the English club Chelsea, are very unhappy and dissatisfied. Ronaldo fired from child protection organization. The aftershocks of Cristiano Ronaldo's great controversy continue after the game with Everton and the breaking of the 14-year-old fan's mobile phone. The English police have started an investigation into Ronaldo's behavior, and it is not unlikely that this player will be banned by the English league. But it seems that the first blow hit him. In fact, the captain of the Portuguese national team has been fired from Save the Children. The Sun reports that the organization, which is in charge of child protection, used Ronaldo as one of its ambassadors, but decided to fire him after the behavior of the Portuguese star. 180-degree change in Barcelona's attitude towards the French winger. According to the latest reports and information published by various Spanish sources and publications, especially the media in the region of Catalonia, it is said that the Blue and Pomegranate managers and officials of the port city of Barcelona are trying to extend the contract of the French national winger. The officials of the Spanish club Barcelona have changed their position 180 degrees regarding the situation of Ousmane Dembélé, the winger of the French national football team and the star of the Catalan club's offensive line. Messi's old friend returns to Barcelona. One of the policies of Juan Laporta during his second season in Barcelona has been to bring back former players to the team in order to somehow regain the lost popularity of the team among some of the Catalan team's fans. Barcelona legend Xavi has returned to the team as head coach and Dani Alves is present in the team as a player. Now Albert Roig, a reporter for Sport Catalunya, has reported that another member of Barca's golden generation is set to return, Javier Mascherano. Brazilian Real Madrid star taunts Chelsea boss. Real Madrid's Brazilian midfielder Casemiro told reporters that they do not intend to underestimate Chelsea and will play with all their might. Tonight at 23:30 Tehran time, Real Madrid and Chelsea will line up against each other in the return leg of the quarter-finals of the Champions League at the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. The match at Stamford Bridge ended in a 3-1 victory for the Spanish Giants, and London Blues boss Thomas Tuchel admitted in a pre-match press conference that they had a much lower chance of reaching the semi-finals than Los Blancos. The Spanish national team beats a defender from the Brazilian national team. Brazilian Sevilla defender Diego Carlos will receive his Spanish passport before the start of next season. The Brazilian player has passed the test of the Spanish Ministry of Foreign Affairs and is waiting to acquire dual Brazilian-Spanish citizenship. Diego Carlos could thus be excluded from the quota for non-European Sevilla players. The 29-year-old plays a key role in Sevilla's squad as the Andalusian side turned down a $35 million offer from Newcastle last winter. Bayern Munich's strange tactic to reach the semi-finals, dirty game. Young Bayern Munich coach Julian Nagelsmann has admitted that they have to play dirty to win against Villarreal. Tonight at 23:30 Tehran time, Bayern Munich and Villarreal will face each other in the return leg of the quarter-finals of the Champions League at the Allianz Arena. While many thought that Bayern would win a simple draw, the Bavarian men were surprised by the submarines in the match and could not find a way to penetrate the gate of their students until they finally returned to Munich with a 1-0 defeat. Why did Barcelona and Juventus not buy the Chelsea star? The huge request of Chelsea star Antonio Rudiger has caused Barcelona and Juventus to withdraw from buying him. Rudiger has a very uncertain future. His contract with the London Blues expires next summer and they have not yet agreed on a contract extension. This slowness in the negotiations has led major European teams such as Juventus and the Catalans to seek the German national team defender. Rudiger currently has 3 proposals on the table. The first is his current club, Chelsea. They are doing their best to persuade Rodriguez to extend his contract, and Thomas Tuchel has repeatedly stated in press conferences that he would like to have him at Stamford Bridge for next season. Former Real Madrid and Bayern Munich star in the marathon. Former Bayern Munich and Real Madrid striker Arjen Robben has completed the first marathon of his life with a remarkable record. Robben, 38, retired for the second time in his football career last July after returning to his childhood team Groningen. The Dutch football legend, of course, had only 7 games in this team because he could not play much due to injury. Comparison of the honors of Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp.